welcome to a new healthy what I eat in a day. Today I wanted some apple and cinnamon oatmeal. So I began by cutting up an apple into small cubes. Then I prepared my oatmeal like I normally would. You've seen it 1,000 times. So I add oats, some water, and pea milk. And I then added about half of the cubed apples to the pot along with sea salt, cardamom, and cinnamon. But I put a little bit of extra cinnamon this time since it's apple cinnamon oatmeal. Then I topped the oatmeal with the rest of the apples, some more cinnamon, and also some hemp seeds and some pea milk. And honestly, I'm sort of craving this again now that I'm editing this video because it's just so good. And by the way, you can of course fry the rest of the apples in cinnamon, but I was just too lazy and decided to have them raw, which is also really good. And yeah, this breakfast is so comforting but still healthy, so this is your sign to make this breakfast tomorrow or something. Yeah, this week at least. For lunch, I first prepared some millet. Then I reheated my leftovers, but I actually filmed while making this meal the evening before, so I will show you because it's so simple that I had to share it with you guys. So I just added a splash of water to a pot along with some grated carrots and grated zucchini. I then added some tomato puree, and then I added some spices. You can add whatever spices you like. I choose cumin, paprika, basil, and oregano, and then salt and pepper, of course. I also added black beans for protein, but if you want to add lentils or chickpeas instead, that's fine too. This meal is so flexible. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I can't do a voiceover today. Just stir it around and it will be done in no time, and since we have grated the carrot and zucchini, they will cook really fast. And as I said, the next day I just reheated the leftovers for lunch to serve with the millet. I also added whatever I had left of a head of romaine lettuce. It looks so sad because it's such a small pile. And of course, as always, half of an avocado for some healthy fats. I love making a meal like this when I don't really feel like cooking, but I don't really want just a plain bowl with beans and vegetables. I want to, have some more flavor and maybe have the beans cooked. So this is perfect for that, and it's so quick and easy. I also felt like having something sweet after lunch, so I had some frozen mango, and I thawed it for a couple of, I don't know how to say that word, for a couple of seconds in the microwave so it could be easier to eat. Frozen mango is such a perfect healthy snack because you only have to take it out from the fridge, you don't have to cut it and things like that, and it's so delicious. Usually it tastes better than regular mango because regular mango, there are, sometimes not very good. For a snack, I had 2 of my healthier vegan chocolate and orange cookies. I will link the recipe in the description box. I also had a banana. For dinner, I wanted to make a bowl with roasted vegetables, so I cut up some carrots and added them to a baking tray. I also added some frozen cauliflower to the tray, and then I felt like I needed something green, so I added 2 spears of frozen asparagus. I seasoned everything with salt and pepper, and then I added some paprika on top of the cauliflower and the carrot, but not the asparagus. I also poured some coconut aminos on the cauliflower for some extra flavor. I roasted everything in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. And while that was in the oven, I cooked some buckwheat. I also added chickpeas to the bowl for some protein, and you could roast them in the oven as well if you want, but I chose not to. And of course, I also needed half of an avocado for some healthy fats. This might seem ridiculous, but if you watched one of my previous videos, you know I talked about not putting similar colors next to each other in a bowl. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just think it's more aesthetically pleasing if they are apart, so that's why I moved the buckwheat. And then I added some sauerkraut, so yeah, I know at this point it's all beige pretty much, except for the avocado, but it's the healthy type of beige, not the refined one. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I did remember though that I had some leftover roasted red cabbage from another day, so it's just red cabbage, avocado oil, apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper. Completely eyeballed the measurements and just roasted it in the oven. It's very simple. And once the rest of the vegetables were done, I could finally add some more color to my plate. So here we have a nourishing bowl perfect for any season. It was very easy to make this, as you could see, so eating healthy does not have to be complicated at all. If you want more inspiration on how to eat healthy without being restrictive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.